If you've got an old car and you want to get Bluetooth connectivity to it, there's a very simple, cheap way of doing it. There are of course better ways, but this device you can get for well under 15 UK pounds, and you'll probably find that you quite like it. So all that's going to happen is your phone is going to communicate with this via Bluetooth, and this is going to communicate with your car via the FM stereo. So if you've got a 12-volt socket, a cigarette lighter socket, then something like this will work. So right now this is connected to this via Bluetooth, and whatever happens on this phone we can now play through the car speakers. Let me show you. So what you have to do is you have to find a radio station which is not in use. That's easier said than done. So find a section of the radio, for example 87.8, 87.9, 88 might not be in use, and then you can go to one of the in-between channels there. And then you have to set this one to the same frequency. So right now this is 87.9, there's nothing on here, and if you have a look down here it says 87.9. That way then this is going to communicate on that frequency. Right, so we've got one of our YouTube videos here, so I'm just going to press play. And now it's coming through here. Have a listen. 255 420, and again it says here 255 40R20. And then there's also a few. Just put that on pause. Now, if you want more bass, there's a little red button at the bottom just down here that you can press, and that will increase the bass. Also, it does other stuff as well. Look at this. This car at the moment has no USB ports on it, but it's got a little USB port here, and I can charge up my phone. So if I plug my phone in there, you can now see that it's charging. As well as that, what's a nice little feature is if I was to ring in to the phone that's connected to Bluetooth, you can answer the call via your phone by pressing this button here, and then the person will be able to hear you via the microphone, and they'll be able to, the person driving will be able to hear you coming out of the car speakers. So I'm just going to ring in now. Now, if the owner was to press his phone, it would answer on the phone, but if you press this, we are now connected, and if I speak into my phone, you can hear that it's coming out of the car speakers. Yes, so you can hear it coming out there. And sounds wise, it's not too bad. So if I tap this here, this is the microphone here. Now there's plenty of other things you can do with it as well. For example, if you were watching YouTube videos or listening to YouTube videos when you're driving, you can actually skip through the music by going to the right. So you can see now it's going to start playing one. Well, do it again, and it's going to start playing the next one. Do it again, and it keeps scrolling through all the different videos. Because this car has a 12-volt socket which is always live even when the car's off, it's easy to turn off this device by holding down the little red button underneath there. So all in all, you get quite a lot for your money. So that's it. It's not ideal. Remember, the big downside here is you could be having a private conversation on your phone over FM, and if a car pulls up next to you, and if they happen to be on the same frequency, at the moment 87.9, they will be able to hear what you're saying. So it's not the same as having a Bluetooth connection in the modern car. If your car had an aux in, a 3.5mm in, it would be more secure to get one of these Bluetooth little receivers here, and then the phone communicates with this, and then this is directly into your car alone, and then it'd be nice and secure. This way is not secure because whatever you're listening to or talking about will be over the FM airwaves. But remember, it is only short range. It's an interesting little device. We will link to one of these in the description down below, and you'll be able to buy yourself one from Amazon. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.